Hello everybody, I'm Reese Connell, also known as Fox, and I play the main character. I'm also the director and the editor, and the writer of Trapped. I would advise that you watch the actual film before you listen to this behind the scenes commentary, because I'm probably going to be mentioning spoilers, and it's only about 2 minutes long, but still, I would recommend you. I'm going to I'll put it in the description, and I'll also put it on the actual screen, so you can just click it. You can watch that and then come back. So yeah, let's watch it. So this was actually something I scrawled one night at 3, yeah, like it says there, and also there's 2 right now. If you listen to the background, you can actually hear a really shit mic and like a buzz, and it really annoyed me, because this was in my old house, so we couldn't actually make. I couldn't actually make anything. I couldn't actually make anything when I sort of like was going into edit it, because once I was editing, I had moved, so that sort of like sucked. But when it comes to the newer mic, you can hear the quality gets better, so that's okay. The actual boxes was quite a touch actually, because we was moving at the time, and I just sort of like saw them and thought I'd improvise with them. The costume I'm wearing at the moment is something I was wearing on that day. I weren't actually sort of like planning on wearing that, but then when my friend Nick come along, he just said, yeah, it's just perfect, just use that. So I didn't actually worry about costumes or whatever, I just used what I was wearing. And I wanted to do like a match light in it instead of like a lighter, and if you have a look, I do a lot of sort of like artistic shots with the smoke and stuff. I wanted it to be like, I don't know, sort of just like sort of philosophical, like the smoke is his life and it's slowly going away, the cigarette's his life and it's slowly getting shorter. And I wanted to sort of like show that like the whole film is a cigarette, the one last cigarette, and this one choice of what, like, should he kill himself or should he be taken and get killed. And I wanted that to sort of like be shown earlier on, like, you know, a choice is going to be coming up, and you know that it's like to his death. The actual monologue, like, that's how it sort of like started. I wanted to make a monologue, and I wrote it like one night, not really expecting much, and that's what happened. If you have a look at the side of the gun right now, and when I pull it to my head as well, it's the same side, and the reason why is because it was a BB gun and it was all blue all around it. I ended up painting it with acrylic paint, but the only problem with acrylic paint and plastic is yeah, look at the cigarette right now, it's continuity here, it really annoys me. But the actual problem with blue, plastic and acrylic paint is that the acrylic paint comes off, so one side was blue and the other side was black. Here comes Nick's beautiful hand. A nice POV shot. That was Nick who actually come up with that idea. And originally I was going to have like blood splattering over the walls once he shot himself, but I weren't really allowed to right at the end, so I just thought it was more symbolical as well, just making it black and just, I don't know, the shot and then the side thought music to my ears. I just thought it was much more poetic, I suppose. Yeah, I had to put that down because a lot of people kept on moaning at me about certain things I was making, so I just thought I'll shut them up. And all of that is real as well. I wanted to actually make a proper credit roll as well. I know it sounds a bit cheesy, but it was being my first sort of like short or first film actually being shown, and I really wanted to sort of like make it look professional. Hence why I'm doing this commentary as well. I make this stuff because I see all behind the scenes commentary, and now, and I thought I'd want to give it a go. So that was Trapped. I'll probably do, I mean, if you want, I'll do another in-depth commentary with Nick. More of the more of the behind the scenes, like how it all come along. But that was basically everything. All the rest would be sort of like more tech. But you don't really need to know about that sort of stuff. That's just if you want. So just mention it in the comments. If not, I won't do it. But if you do want it, then I will do it. Thanks for listening. As always, like, you're beautiful. I've been Reese Connell, also known as Fox, and this was my tale. Thank you and good night.